Solange got in a fight with her. Solange in a fight with her. Solange in a fight. Yes, honey. That's what I said. Solange got into a fight with Mr. Hove himself. And I said, what is the problem here? Right? Hold on, y'all. Let me turn down my little music that I had going on. Yes, honey. Yes. TMZ, and you know TMZ is almost like the ghetto CNN. So anyway, TMZ has reported and got video footage of Beyonce getting onto an elevator, then followed by Solange, followed by Hove, Jay-Z, then followed by a security guard, right? So, as soon as the doors close, Solange is all in Hove's face, in Jay-Z's face. And I mean, I'm talking about, she hit him. I mean, she was on him like a stepmama on a stepchild. I'm talking about like white on rice. I'm talking about she was on him like stank on boo-boo. She was on him. And I'm like, for real? And this went on for about 4 minutes. And I mean, she all in his face. Like, look. I mean, talking about keyed up on this grown man. And you know she ain't but this big, right? I'm talking about going in and Beyonce just standing there. Looking. Talking about some, y'all not gonna drag my name into the tabloids. I feel you, girl. When you worth that much money, you don't just let anybody just do anything around you and get in it. So it was all kind of just pandemonium. But the only problem is with the footage, there was no audio. Because from what I understand, you can't record the audio in an elevator because it's illegal. I don't know. Somebody told me something like that. So I'm just going to go with what they said. It sounds good. So anyway, eventually, security gets a hold of Solange and calms her down. So they proceed to go off, well, they're still on the elevator, right? So she all up in his face still, going in, talking to Beyonce. I don't know what was said, what happened, what didn't happen, what's gonna happen. But I just know Solange was keyed up on Jay-Z. So eventually the security guard gets her subdued over to the side. And then, they're thinking it calmed down. Security walks off. I think Beyonce walks off. And they leave Solange and Jay-Z in the elevator, last two to get off. Solange go in again and tries to hit him and kick his butt. So many things wrong with this video. So many things wrong with this video. But it leads me to that thought that, no matter how much money you got, you always got that crazy cousin, that stupid sister, that throwed off auntie, that throwed off uncle, who just gonna do some stuff that you just sit back and be like, you know what, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. I'm just saying, that's how I would be. So anyway, eventually they all get off, the elevator doors close, and it's over with. So it's so many things just wrong with this video to me. Number one, y'all are multi-millionaires, if not billionaires. Why is this girl fighting this man? Like, what could he have done that was just so crazy that you have to ruin a perfectly good, beautiful night at the Met Ball or whatever it was, the Meta Gala or some big shindig that I didn't get an invitation to. But anyway, so how you just gonna act up like this in public, kinda, on the elevator? You don't do that. You don't do that. But one thing I would say is that Jay-Z remained calm. He didn't swing. He didn't haul off a hit. Because I know some men, that girl would have swung on them on the second floor and would have woke up on the 46th floor. Because they would have laid her out. I'm talking about laid her all the way out. Like laid her out, pillow cover, laid her out to go to sleep. So number one, you don't fight no man. You are a woman. That means that you don't fight a man. There is a reason why they have more upper body strength than us. Because they can take your head off and separate it from your shoulders if necessary. Don't fight no men. Women, stop trying to get in these men's face. Putting your finger all in their face. Talking about some, this what you gon' do. This what you gon' do. Because if he grab that finger and put your hand behind your back and mush your face into the concrete, then what you gonna do? Call the police. You wasn't calling the police when your finger was in his face. Why you gonna call the police now that your face is on the concrete? Stop fighting these men. Number two, my problem is this. Beyonce, get your sister. Why is your sister all up in your husband's face? The Bible said leave and cleave. That means leave everybody else alone and cleave to your husband. If it was my sister and she keyed up on my husband like that, we both would have been in that elevator talking about something. You got her? Yeah, boo. I got her. We about to go in on her. You don't hit my husband? No. You don't do that. You do not put your hand in his face. You do not disrespect him. You don't do that. You better calm it down. I mean, calm it down. Like a little bit lower down. Like even calm it all down. Like I don't want to see it. Like where it's at? Where it's at down? Like calm it down. You don't do that, Solange. What's the problem? What's the problem? Anyway, so my thing is too, also, what could have been said that was so bad? He probably told her she was the third wheel. Because, you know, they married and stuff. And she ain't have no date. She didn't have a date. And then she had on that little wig, you know. Anyway, that's none of my business as to what was said. But I'll tell you the truth. I promise I would have loved to have been a fly on that wall. Yeah, I'm a little bit nosy like you ain't. Like you don't want to know what happened. Come on now, stop playing. And we know we're not going to find out from the security guard. The security guard, that security guard is probably one of the most highest paid security guards in the universe. So we know he not snitching. Beyonce and Jay-Z, they don't never tell us nothing. They just do little appearances now and then and do cute stuff, and then the world just goes crazy over them. So they're not going to tell. But now Solange, she might tell us why she went off on Jay-Z like that in the elevator. So I don't know. Let's just see what happens. So anyway, I put the link in the description box to where you can see the full video on TMZ's website. So you can just see what all took place. I mean, I'm just trying to find, why in the world would you go off like that? Like, I don't know. I would love to know. Solange, girl, if you're watching this video, please tell us what happened. Just let us know. And then we'll be all right. But anyway, once again, this has been your girl Tanisha coming to you with just entertainment news, I guess is what I'm doing now. So have a good day, y'all, and let's just not fight in the elevator no more. Nobody, let's not fight in the elevator. Let's just love one another. I mean, I'm just saying, because Solange did not fight with hoes. I know he glad he's a survivor. She wasn't crazy in love. She was just crazy. I know. Anyway, so I'm going to get on up out of here. This is your girl, Tanisha. See you next video. Bye.